Back once again with another commentary video. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. I promised this video up yesterday. It didn't get to go up, unfortunately, so today we're going to get that video up. And this video is all about NASCAR Heat 2. It is a big deal to apparently a lot of people. People are saying it's going to be the next game, or the last game, and all this blah, blah, blah crap that I'm personally tired of hearing. So here I am sharing my thoughts on it. We are about 2.5 months, close to 2.5 months away from the game being released. It will be released on September 12th. Pre-order is going to be on July the 10th. Now, I will tell you right now, I'm not pre-ordering this game. And I'll tell you why, because we've seen footage that I'm going to pull up here on the screen right now. So let me do that. You'll hear me talk as you see the footage from this game. The footage is courtesy of GameSpot, and I'm gonna hopefully get the quality will be adjusted as we go along here. But you're not gonna hear me talk. I'm just gonna pull up the video. Well, you're gonna hear me talk, but you're not gonna see me. Pull up the video that was released on Sunday about this game. Now we're gonna take a look at it together, and I'm gonna tell you why you should take this video with a grain of salt. So here we go. Oh, whoops. Try that again. All right, here we go. As you can see, here's the video. We're watching it together. As you can see, I'm gonna let you listen to the engine for just a moment. So I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna be quiet. Listen to the engine for just a moment. Oh, now as you just heard, you just heard the engine there. It sounds, I don't want to say better than what it was in the last game, because it's certainly not. It's certainly not better than it was in the last game. It's slightly better. It doesn't sound very realistic to me, in my opinion, but nevertheless, it's not a big improvement. The graphics look slightly better than what we have seen thus far. We've seen a lot of screenshots, but this is our first actual look at the gameplay. And the gameplay, I'll just say, kind of looks... It doesn't look half bad, because when Kyle Busch here, whoever is behind the controller here, by the way, they played this on a controller, the AI does not seem like when you hit another car, it doesn't spin automatically. If you've seen my NASCAR Heat Evolution Let's Play, I hit a lot of cars and they spun almost automatically after I hit them. This game, you really don't see that, and that's kind of an improvement in my opinion, because, like I said, in my NHE Let's Play, I hit a car and it was around. So the fact that you hit a car and it doesn't spin out, that's an improvement. And the other big change to this, let's see if I can find it. As we continue to watch gameplay here, as we continue to watch single player, this was a Dover, as you can tell. I just hope, and by the way, real quick before we continue, you notice these kind of like graphics right here? Look at the way they move. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go back. Take a look back at the video. We're going to kind of break this down. Look at the video. Look at the way the graphics, these on-screen graphics here move. They kind of look like NBC Sports graphics. At least what I first seen them, that's what they look like to me. But that's just the way that I seen them. Okay, here we are at Homestead. And this is where the split screen comes in. Now, a lot of you guys wanted this option. You wanted split screen. And honestly, it doesn't hurt to have it in the game, if you ask me. Now, the smoke looks a little bit better than it did in NASCAR Heat Evolution. I will say that. But you all got to take, and here's why you got to take the video that you're watching right now with a grain of salt. you have to take it with a grain of salt because this is still an early stage. The game's still kind of being built at this point. I'm not taking this video too seriously yet because there's a lot that's going to be fixed up with this game. I hope there's going to be a lot of tweaks, little tweaks to it. So I'm still holding out a little bit of hope that it won't look exactly like this on the day it comes out. If it does, I'm going to be a little disappointed, yes. But I'm not going to be like one of these people that say, ooh, I hate it, I don't like it, I'm not buying it. I'm going to eventually get this game. There's no question that I'm going to get the game to test it out. Like I was going to get NASCAR Heat Evolution last year. I tested it out. I didn't really care for it. But this company, you guys got to remember, this company is a very small company. And they've even said it on the NASCAR Heat Reddit page, which I will go to in just a moment. But this is a very small company. And you got to believe in these guys. The first try, they didn't get it right. They barely got it right at all. The second try, they're really trying hard to make what you guys want to see in the game. Now, there are going to be people out there, specific YouTubers, I'm not going to divulge into names, that are going to want to tell you not to buy this game and to hate this game. Don't listen to that bias crap. Listen to your own opinion. Don't listen to the bias. Don't listen to the bull crap out there. We're going to hopefully see some tweaks to this game from what we see here in the gameplay, and I'm going to come back to me. We're going to hopefully see some tweaks to what we have just seen here in this gameplay. Overall, from what I've seen, it does not look terrible. It needs work. That's what I said about NASCAR Heat Evolution. It needs work. But it's not terrible. The engine needs a little bit of... The engine sound needs fixing. The AI needs some fixing too. Now, I want to take you to some comments that I have seen on the NASCAR Heat Reddit from some of the moderators. I'm going to take you into those. So I'm going to shrink myself. As OBS is on the side here. Yeah, OBS is on the side, so don't pay no mind to OBS. All right. This is one of the moderators on the NASCAR Heat Reddit. His name is DFaz07. He's a senior QA manager for 704 Games. And this comment, this was posted as of yesterday, this comment really makes me feel, it makes me feel good to see this. He says he was not a fan of showing off gameplay that is unfinished or unpolished, but I am not in marketing, as I have it highlighted right there. He couldn't be more right in this case. I removed the wrong thing. He couldn't be more right. I think that is absolutely true. I don't think these the people in marketing at 704 Games are the wrong field. To be perfectly honest with you, they're marketing this game very poorly. They need to focus on the game itself and not hyping it up like last year when we were very disappointed in it. It was very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. And hopefully this year that will not be the case. But, like I said, take what you've seen yesterday in that video and what I just showed you with a grain of salt. I think there's still going to be a lot of tweaks to it. There's still going to be a lot of different things involved with it. So that's why I didn't take that video incredibly seriously, because it's an early build. They're not even the next build isn't until next month. So there's still a lot of time to tweak this game. We're not even 2.5 months away from the release of this game. And I mean, am I excited? Yes, sort of. I'm cautiously optimistic though about how this game is going to turn out. And for all of you that are saying, don't buy the game, it's trash, it's a piece of crap, the game hasn't even been released yet. Don't take what you see seriously. it's still in the early stages. It's not even 2 months away from being released yet. We're not even close to the pre-order yet. So take what you see with a grain of salt until we actually get closer to the release date, like late July, early August, and throughout the month of August. Then take what you see seriously. I have faith in these developers. However, 704 Games picked the wrong developer, in my opinion. You picked a developer that hasn't developed a NASCAR game since 2002 in Monster Games. That is a wrong choice, in my opinion. You should have went with somebody better accustomed to NASCAR games in the modern era, like with Technics had its flaws, but most of the games sounded very realistic to what a NASCAR game should look like. So, those are my 2 cents on this. I'm going to have more as we go along, as we get closer to the launch date. I'll have more on my blog, as well as here on YouTube, as we continue to get closer. But like I said, don't listen to these other people that say the game's trash, the game's crap, it's not worth buying. Let it play out. Then make a decision within your conscience. Make a decision based on what you think you should do, not what somebody tells you should do. So that's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep it here, and I would love to hear your comments. Keep them clean down in the comments section below. I would love to hear your comments and what you think about NASCAR Heat 2 so far. Thanks for watching, guys. That's it for this commentary. Thank you for watching.